For what is worth, I had to fail to break through. Had to lose it all to do the best I could. It's time to make amends while I still can. Before the day that ends, that never comes again. When to feel it with purpose, to know it was all worth it. Before I'm losing my grip. For what it's worth, I had to fail to break through. Had to lose it all to do the best I could. For what it's worth, I built my life around you, and I wouldn't change a thing, wouldn't change a thing if I could. Voices in my head, they count for me, they understand, they talk for me. You got tools in your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when you start getting broken, you start questioning.
Welcome back to Raw, ladies and gentlemen. We got a singles match from the women's division coming up. And here comes the leader of Damage Control. being accompanied to the ring by the former women's tag
The
team
following
champions.
contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bailey!
Damage Control lost the women's tag team championships to Trish and Lita. And, Damage Control might need to change their name. They haven't had control of much as of late. Meanwhile, Bailey's opponent tonight has been slowly but surely creeping her way into the women's championship picture. And dare I say it, it's only a matter of time before she gets that opportunity, especially now, seeing as if we have two women's championships currently.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
Liv Morgan has defeated the likes of Alexa Bliss, Raquel Rodriguez, just to name a couple. Wants to get another victory here tonight over Bailey. She's even defeated Piper Niven. It's another name I forgot to mention. You haven't seen Piper Niven in a few weeks. Hope she's doing okay. Here we go. Bailey, Liv Morgan. Quickly, Bailey gets a headlock takedown. Liv's feet in the ropes. Manages to force a break. Bailey and Liv, both multiple-time women's champions in the past. But the past is the past, and right now, they're having a tough time getting it together. Down goes Liv Morgan. Bailey in the driver's seat here in the early going of this match. Later on tonight, we will hear from the Women's World Champion Charlotte Flair for the first time since cashing her Money in the Bank briefcase at SummerSlam. Bailey crossbody sends Morgan into the corner. Of course, it will be interesting to see what happens with Charlotte now that Rhea Ripley has made her return. Bailey with a submission on Morgan. Morgan rolls through, able to escape. Back to her feet. Quickly taken down again by Bailey, who's been the aggressor all match. Morgan gets a roll up. Tried to catch Bailey off guard. Doesn't really work. But a bulldog connecting, that'll get the job done. Liv Morgan springboard, went for a head scissor, nobody there. Bailey sidestepped and avoid trouble. Just walking across the stomach of Liv Morgan, that'll drive the air right out of you. Can't breathe, you can't run. You're vulnerable to a bear hug or an abdominal stretch. Bailey going up to the top rope, thinking high risk. Shades of the Macho Man with that elbow drop, hooks the leg, and now the interference by Damage Control exposing that turnbuckle may come back and cost Bailey this match. She had the victory. Morgan able to kick out Now Bailey sizing her up. Kick to the midsection caught. Liv Morgan catches Bailey with a submission. Bailey fights out of it. Morgan trying to do whatever she can to get back into this match, and Bailey's not going to let her. Cuts her off with a clothesline. And Liv Morgan showing perseverance, gets a jawbreaker, springboard head scissors. This time she gets a hold of Bailey, sends her for a ride. Liv Morgan fighting back into this thing, misses a clothesline. Bailey seems to just be one step ahead of Liv Morgan in this match tonight. Suplex drops Liv Morgan right on her skull. Morgan back to her feet. Off the ropes goes Bailey, drop toe hold by Liv Morgan, walks the tightrope. Oblivion from out of nowhere. Bailey gets caught with Oblivion, hooks the leg. Referee distracted by damage control, and Bailey able to kick out. Both these women have had this match won. Crowd's loving this match. Spinning heel kick connecting to the temple of Bailey, who's now in the corner. Gets placed on that top rope. Shoves off Morgan. Morgan kicks her down. Oh my goodness, code breaker. In the corner. Bailey gets back to her feet. Jawbreaker from Morgan. Oblivion. A second Oblivion. Hooks the leg. This one's over, folks. We can count to 100. A second Oblivion off of the code breaker.
Here is your winner,
Liv Morgan continues to be impressive each and every week on Monday Night Raw with another big victory tonight. This time over Bailey.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 210 pounds, Andre Day! And his partner, representing the LWO from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar!
Go, go, go get him!
So here we go. Andrade is going to start things off against Grayson Waller. And here we go. Bella Sounded match is underway. And Waller, big boot to the face of Andrade. Now working the knee, trying to keep Andrade grounded here in the early going of this match. Smart strategy from Waller here. Big uppercut from the former NXT champion, tags in Austin Theory, former Mr. Money in the Bank, former two-time Mr. Money in the Bank, gets a gut-wrench power slam, and a leaping elbow. The point of the elbow connecting with the temple of Andrade, and he's dazed. Now full head of steam, Grayson Waller rolling thunder into an STO. Almost a pay dirt. Now Waller working the arm of Andrade, torquing in that arm bar. Count of 5 quickly. And Grayson Waller tossing Andrade into the steel ring steps. Count of 7. Grayson Waller continuing to toss Andrade around the ringside area. Gets back into the ring. Count of 9. Waller with a drop kick to Escobar. And that's it. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory are going to win this match via countout. And this is an upset. Clearly their game plan worked as A-Town Down Under gets the win tonight via countout.
This is my brutality! I eat, sleep, bleed. The demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, bleed. Look at my eyes, look at the life, life. Look at my eyes, this is you and I, die. Look at my eyes, look at the life, life. Weak, yeah. All of the devils in me, I still feel the darkness that lives in me. If you choose, I'll take your soul in your sleep. I'm evil, there's no escaping from me. Till I die. This is my brutality. The demon in your dreams, I'll hear me in your screams. I am the deadly disease. I'll put that soul to sleep. I'll leave you 6 feet deep. Brutality.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on Monday Night Raw. And here comes one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, WWE Hall of Famer, Trish Stratus.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus and Lita, the Hall of Fame tag team that promised to take the women's division to new heights. Damage Control, Toxic Attraction, former women's tag team champions over the past year or so. But Trish Stratus and Lita, I don't think there's two superstars in the women's tag team division with quite the resume like them. And here comes another Hall of Famer.
And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Beth Phoenix has stated that she wants another championship run before she officially hangs up the boots again. Beth Phoenix, she could definitely be women's world champion, women's champion. But I could see her being a successful tag team champion with her best friend Natalya as well. So here we go, Trish Stratus and Beth Phoenix tonight, here on Monday Night Raw. Big clothesline there by Beth Phoenix. The Glamazon, multiple-time women's champion in her own right. No, now that I think about it, the only championship that Trish never held was the Divas Championship. And that's because it wasn't around when she was wrestling. Isn't that kind of incredible? Same with Lita. Beth Phoenix clothesline in the corner. Two Hall of Famers duking it out here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Big spine buster sitting out. And Beth Phoenix in control of this match so far. Beth Phoenix working the arm of Trish. Sidewalk slam. Beth Phoenix is absolutely dominating Trish Stratus here tonight. Trish tried to create some separation with the elbows to the midsection. Ducks underneath. Leapfrog by Stratus into a drop kick that connects. This could be the opening Stratus needed. Meanwhile, off the ropes, back elbow, connecting. Phoenix teeing away. Stratus launched into the air. The Glamazon in control, getting this crowd fired up. Lita watching on as her friend is getting slammed into the mat like a basketball. Now what's Beth gonna do here? Powerbomb position for Trish Stratus. Fights out of it. Now Trish showing off her strength. Gut wrench power slam. Count of 5. Phoenix tossed back into the ring. Trish comes back into the ring with a leaping clothesline. What Stratus thinking? Has Beth on the ropes. They're going to use that top rope as a weapon. Referee using his discretion here. Oh, look at that. Caught Trish Stratus and put her in a torture rack. And Trish escapes with an arm drag. Dropkick doesn't take Phoenix off her feet. Referee at a count of 5. Got to be careful here. Count of 6. Telling Phoenix to get her back into the ring. Count of 6. Both women back into the ring. Phoenix once again in control. Oof. What a kick to the gut. Hooks the leg of Stratus. Only a 1 count. Women's champion able to kick out. Uh-oh. Glam slam. Glam slam to Stratus into the cover. 1, 2, no. Trish Stratus kicks out at 2. And Beth Phoenix can't believe it. And now what's Phoenix going for here? Gut wrench. Trish Stratus escapes. Spine buster by Trish into a cover. Only a 2 count. Kick to the midsection. What a combination there by Trish. Fired up. Off the ropes. Fez press. Stratus taking down Phoenix. She's trying to get herself back into this thing. Knife edge chops. Back and forth. Phoenix. Had her up for a suplex. Stratus counters. Ducks underneath. Catches Phoenix. Head scissors. Skull first into the mat goes Beth Phoenix. Stratus follows her to the outside. Face first off the apron. And this crowd letting Trish Stratus hear it. Count of 5. Phoenix gets back into the ring at 6. Stratus missed with a leaping clothesline. Phoenix gets an axe handle. Sidewalk slam into the knee. Couple of backbreakers. Oh, Trish shoves Beth Phoenix off. Back to that head scissor. Trish Stratus has fought back into this match. And now up top. Cross body by Trish. Right down to the floor. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Running Bulldog. Stratus gets Phoenix back into the ring. Count of 6. Big scoop power slam. Trish gets a cover. And that's it. That Phoenix fought hard, but Trish Stratus just wore her out.
Here is your winner,
Trish Stratus showing everybody, reminding everybody what she can do as one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions and the Hall of Famer gets a victory tonight. ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on Monday Night Raw. And it's time for a match that was made earlier tonight. Randy Orton getting into an exchange with LA Knight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Sniper, Randy Orton!
So Randy Orton, the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship at Bash in Berlin. Came out to the ring to talk about his match earlier when LA Knight came down to the ring. And had some harsh words for Randy Orton. Told him, every opportunity you've had this year, you've come short. And every opportunity LA Knight has had, he's knocked out of the park. Solid argument. LA Knight won the Money in the Bank briefcase, cashed in the next night, became World Heavyweight Champion, former United States Champion, and he's the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Meanwhile, Orton lost in the King of the Ring tournament. Lost a lot of qualifying matches this year. LA Knight said if he was a betting man, he'd bet the house that Orton loses the Intercontinental Championship match at Bash in Berlin. Orton said he is a betting man, and he bets that he could beat LA Knight one-on-one tonight. So we're gonna see as the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship makes his way to the ring.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight!
LA Knight, former World Heavyweight Champion, gets another opportunity to become champion in Berlin, Germany, when he takes on Bobby Lashley. In Bobby Lashley's first title defense since winning the title in the triple threat match at SummerSlam. And this crowd showing its support for LA Knight here tonight. Randy Orton, LA Knight, set to go one-on-one here on Monday Night Raw. Two #1 contenders. Big uppercut there by Orton. Swinging neck breaker. Fighting back with the right hands. Orton dumps through the ropes to the floor. What's LA Knight thinking? Through the ropes. Both the feet connecting to Randy Orton, sending him crashing towards our announce table. And now LA Knight just teeing away. LA Knight perhaps a little bit fired up from their confrontation earlier. Both men with a point to prove here tonight on Raw. And both these men would love to build some momentum going into their championship matches respectively. Count of 5. Continuing to fight here on the outside. We already had a match end via count out to start the show. LA Knight gets Orton back into the ring. The power slam connecting. Orton gets back to his feet. A short clothesline. LA Knight just driving Orton's skull into the mat. Orton, a veteran of this industry. Don't typically see him on the losing end of situations, but it looks like right now LA Knight has Orton's number, or at least momentum and control of the match thus far. LA Knight telling Orton to get back to his feet. He does. And Orton sidesteps the axe handle, had it scouted. DDT. Orton gets a cover now, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. This matchup continues. Orton going back to the submission. LA Knight picks the ankle. Now has Orton up in like a torture rack position with a modified Death Valley driver. This fight continues on the outside. Snapmare from LA Knight. And Orton's neck just whipping. The back of his head hitting off the floor. Count of 3, LA Knight tosses Orton in the ring. Orton fired up. Now these men trading right hands. Center of the ring. Orton trying to get the better of the exchange. LA Knight fighting back. Big right hand by Orton. That one takes LA Knight down. Those knuckles can bust you open. And it looks like they did. Randy Orton looks like he's bleeding from his forehead, but it doesn't matter. Still able to get the RKO from out of nowhere. And no, LA Knight kicks out. LA Knight kicked out of an RKO. Orton misses with a knee. Crowd is loving this match. LA Knight trying to get back into this thing, gets a bicycle kick. Orton is down, he's bleeding. The number 1 contender for the World Championship has the Viper in trouble. Taking him down, gets the cover, hooks the leg, 2 count, Orton kicks out. The matchup continues. LA Knight drives the knee to the open wound. Off the ropes, Randy Orton gets a clothesline ducked. LA Knight hits a clothesline that turns Randy inside out. LA Knight sizes up Randy Orton from the top turnbuckle. Gets a drop kick right on the button. LA Knight in the driver's seat, teeing away at Orton. Big elbow drop. Gets a cover, hooks the leg. And that's it. LA Knight puts Randy Orton away.
Here is your winner,
LA Knight backing up the talk he was talking earlier and defeats the number 1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship here tonight on Raw. And I hope Bobby Lashley was in the back watching, because LA Knight is building momentum. Ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time.
is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Well, this match was made earlier on when Raquel Rodriguez came down to confront Charlotte and Rhea Ripley. Well, first, Charlotte wanted to congratulate herself pretty much for being smart enough to cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase and bring a world title back to the women on Raw, where Rhea Ripley said she was the real women's champion here, and that there was going to be a conflict of interest, pretty much. Who's the true champion on Monday nights, when Raquel Rodriguez said, hey, listen, before you guys get into it, I have been here week after week making a name for myself when neither one of you were here. I deserve an opportunity to compete, and I want to face Rhea Ripley for the title that I never got a rematch for. And Rhea Ripley accepted her challenge. So now one-on-one Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez. And Mommy's here, the WWE Women's Champion. She returned to in-ring competition last week, defeating Nikki Cross, getting some revenge from the assault by the Judgment Day a few months ago at this point. When Rhea Ripley, Dominic Mysterio, Damian Priest were all attacked backstage by the Wyatt family, Nikki Cross, Bray Wyatt, and Karrion Kross. Well, now Rhea Ripley is back. Mommy is home on Monday Night Raw, and she has that WWE Women's Championship. So here we go. Our main event is underway. Raquel Rodriguez, Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's Championship. Rhea all by herself tonight. No Dominic Mysterio that you usually see with her. Tonight she has to handle business on her own. And taking it right now to the challenger. And Rhea dumped over the top. Rhea Ripley with the strikes on Rodriguez on the outside. Big slam on the floor out here in front of us. The women's champion rolling. Teeing away at Raquel Rodriguez. Count of three. Raquel tossed back into the ring. So is the Eradicator. Goes for a cover. 0 count. Off the ropes goes Ripley. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Kick out. Big boot in the corner. Rodriguez fighting through. Power slam. Raquel Rodriguez wants to leave Monday Night Raw as the women's champion again. Big shoulder tackle by Rodriguez. Taking it to the champion. stomping on Rhea's head. Again, stomping on the head. Rodriguez fired up. Rodriguez fighting through Rhea Ripley's offense, gets an axe handle. Women's champion in trouble. Rodriguez has her up in the gut wrench. Super Dominator into a pin. Rhea's foot awfully close to that rope, but it doesn't matter, able to kick out at 2. Rhea Ripley almost got put away. We almost had a new women's champion. And Raquel Rodriguez sizing up Rhea Ripley. Oh, counter, kick to the midsection. Ripley has Rodriguez up on her shoulders, drives her face first to the mat. Now sizes up Raquel Rodriguez. Kick to the midsection. Could be time for the Riptide. Hooks the legs. Unique cover there, but only a 2 count. Maybe a traditional pin would have gotten the job done. Maybe a little bit too cocky. Raquel Rodriguez is a former women's champion. You cannot count her out. You cannot disrespect her with a lackadaisical cover like that. Now Rodriguez is going to make Rhea Ripley pay. A couple of elbows to the side of the head. Rodriguez fired up. Rhea eating a couple of elbows, a trio of elbows from Rodriguez. There's a 4th one for good measure. The challenger in control. 7 elbows now, but who's counting? The champion's down, and she's stirring. Oh, counter, corkscrew to the leg. Rhea Bloody Ripley. Look at the strength, just pulling Rodriguez by the leg across the ring. Now Rhea Ripley. I can't believe what the hell we just saw. And now, Rodriguez taking advantage, hooks the leg. Not like this. We have a new women's champion. Raquel Rodriguez takes advantage. Nikki Cross just came here and screwed Rhea Ripley out of the Women's Championship, and Raquel Rodriguez is now a 2-time WWE Women's Champion. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you can find out what happens next week on Raw, this coming NXT and SmackDown as we approach Bash in Berlin.